came into this knowing it was going to be hard, but this is so much tougher than what I expected.
Just to keep punching.
I can taste blood somewhere in my mouth. You got me, you got me.
That's it, again.
Well, he said I was fighting Michael, not his little sister.
Big words from a big man.
You're just so drained and you got to just keep going. And then you throw in actually getting punched in the face. What's up guys, it's Troy, AKA the father figure coach. We're here at Stand Strong Boxing Gym in Smeaton Grange, and we're about to do an episode with one of Australia's best boxing coaches, Justin Fitzgerald. His resume is absolutely unmatched. He's worked with some of the top fighters in Australia. He's working with some absolutely amazing fighters at the moment. So I'm really keen to see like how he trains his fighters, some of the stuff that he does with them. Might even jump in the ring with one of his absolute killers at the end of this, but this one's going to be fun. Come with us. So guys, as mentioned, we're here with one of the most highly respected, highly regarded boxing coaches in Australia, Justin Fitzgerald. Firstly, thank you so much for having us. The gym's incredible. We're so excited to get this episode done. And
Thanks, Troy.
We'd just love to know a bit about how you got into the sport of boxing and how you sort of got into coaching.
As a teenager, I started boxing. I fell in love with it straight away. So I dedicated, after school, that was my life, boxing. I fell into coaching, just transitioned into it. So, and then I found myself traveling the world. I was working with like high-level professional fighters. 10 years into that, I started thinking about opening a gym for myself and giving back.
You've worked with some high-level fighters.
Part of a team called Team Fenech, which is Jeff Fenech's boxing team. I think every boxing fan knows Jeff Fenech. He's probably our greatest boxer ever. Sakio Bika, who I work with a lot. Danny Green, the Hussein brothers, the list goes on. Maybe 15 training camps overseas, for big fights. We travelled the world together with Sakio, and ultimately Sakio won the WBC world title. So I was happy to be a part of Sakio's team as originally one of his teammates and training partners, and further down the track I've become sort of another coach for him. In 2014 I started working with Robert Whittaker, and anyone who knows MMA will know Robert Whittaker. We spent 7 years working together, and we eventually won the world title as a team with that one as well. So it was really good, to win world titles in both boxing and the MMA, the UFC.
Yeah.
I've been to some places, I've done some things, I've been very fortunate about it, but it's my passion, it's what I do, what I love, and what I think I'm good at.
So you got like an incredible space here. In speaking to you got some really good young fighters up and coming. Seeing some of the fighters you're working with now, like what's sort of the big goals for like your gym now and your fighters now?
I've got a good bunch of guys, a good team of boxers coming up. Recently had some good victories. They've won state titles. They've fought for New South Wales in the state of origin and came away with wins. So that's Slobo Badzer and Michael Pignataro, which Michael you're going to spar with. So good luck with that. We'll see how that goes. But I want to see how far we can take them and how far they go. But, at the same time, as the role of a coach, I consider it, is just to mentor them as well, like inside and outside the gym. So we have a really good vibe in here and a really good culture.
Man, I'm excited for this episode. You got me a little bit nervous after mentioning like Michael's last fight and his record, but it should be good.
To be honest, I would be nervous if I was you. I saw Michael just before. He seems a bit upset about something. So, so you're on your own when you come to spar him.
Awesome.
I'll help you as much as I can, mate.
Yeah, awesome. Awesome. Looking forward to it. Let's go.
With boxing, a lot of people, they think punching, right?
Yeah.
So they think hands, and they don't really look at the feet. They're watching the guys punch.
Yeah.
But it's the feet, that's the most important aspect, because the feet, think of it like this, they'll get you into a position of advantage where you can punch, and they'll get you out of trouble. So it's all in the feet. And the most basic, fundamental footwork is just directional movement, like forwards, backwards, left and right. Yeah. Now, furthermore to that, you've got to learn obviously how to go left and right, like around, like laterally. So we just call it the step and pivot. So if you came at me, for example, and I've run out of room, I can't move back anymore. Now come at me, step to me, I step around you. I want to step around you and be ready just to keep punching, to keep boxing. Step with your right foot and pivot. Beautiful, that's it, Troy. Again, step and pivot. That's it. All right.
Is there a drill to like run, like if Michael gets me? Sprint around the ring?
If Michael's coming at you like with hard punches,
Yeah.
maybe you should take your gloves off and
Just call it. There's white towels on it.
We'll move on to the punches.
Yep.
So hands are up, your elbows are in. You want to keep obviously your hands up to protect your face.
Yep.
And the elbows to protect the body shots. You just got a strong base and you block or you defend the body shot. Defend. That's it.
And
Now-
is that like I'm almost going into it a little bit, like
A
to
little
go down?
bit, yeah.
Like,
It's like your head and everything's connected. Here,
Yeah.
here, here.
So it's not-
here.
my elbow's
You're
not
dropping
dropping
your
on.
elbow
Yeah.
and opening yourself. Because
Yeah.
again, if I see you drop your elbow, okay, that's cool. I just seen what you did there, okay.
Yeah.
I'll fake it, boom, come up with the hook. And at the same time, okay, I'm low, I'm balanced, and I can bring some power because I've got my legs contracted and my hips.
okay.
Do you understand? So
Yeah.
don't just
Don't
slip
just-
someone
yeah.
like this.
Yeah.
Make sure you bend, and then you bend that side.
And
So
so-
just bend to your right. Yeah, come up, bend to your left. So that covers the basics of the defense.
Yep.
Straight punches, hooks, body shots, okay?
Yep.
There's 3 ranges in boxing. One is long range,
Yep.
one is mid range,
Yep.
and then one is close range.
Yep.
If I'm at long range, it's more so long punches,
Yep.
like straight punches, overhands, okay?
Yep.
I'm not really gonna throw uppercuts here, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
When I get to that mid range, then I'm starting to think uppercuts and hooks.
Yeah. To dodge an uppercut, is it they're saying like you're slipping more, or what do you?
If you throw an uppercut, I'll just be nice and tight. That's it, try and block. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
okay. Yep.
The uppercut's tricky, it's dangerous. So
Yep.
you don't want to be standing or staying anywhere near here because you're asking for an uppercut.
Yeah.
The hands and feet are connected. You know, you can't
Yeah.
sort of move one and then throw the other, or vice versa.
Yeah.
Keep them connected. What we'll do now is
Yeah.
we'll get the pads.
Yep.
And you can hit for real. So
Yeah,
with a
sweet.
bit of impact.
Okay.
And we'll see how you go.
Yeah, sweet. Learning about how important the footwork's been really cool, because I wouldn't have thought, like I would have just thought it's all hands or punching. Like obviously you use your feet, but the thought of like throwing a punch and then getting straight back out and not wanting to get yourself sort of killed in there, sort of rotating. So if you're getting in trouble, like pushing up against the ropes, like you're not going to get yourself pinned. So it's cool so far. It's been really fun.
Ready?
Yep.
So again, everything applies to what we've been through so far.
Yep.
With your feet, your hands, and your punching. Okay.
Yep.
So I'll call out the shots, and you react.
Yep.
And we'll go from there. Okay.
As in me punching or like defending, or both?
Yeah, both.
Both,
both.
yeah.
I'll tell you what to do, and we'll
Yeah.
go from there.
Okay.
Nice, Troy.
Yeah.
Throw 1, 2, step back. Roll. That's it. Jab. That left body shot. That's it. Roll. Right. Roll. Bang. Right, Troy, this is Slobbo, one of my fighters, up and coming
meet you.
fighters. He's going to do some drills with you,
Yep.
just to get you to react
Okay.
and respond. So it's the next step before sparring. So,
Yep.
you know, what it helps with is that you react to what he's doing. He'll keep you honest, that's for sure.
Yes.
He'll keep you on your toes. So this is the next step up. So
Yeah.
we'll see how you go. You got the guy with gloves on now,
Yep.
and he's looking mean and ready. Okay. And you're going to defend his punches. All right. So we'll see how we go with that. Nice. You didn't let him trap you against the ropes. Nice, Troy. You're keeping your hands up, Troy. It's good. Halfway, Troy. How you feel? Footwork. Hands up. Slide out. How do you feel? A good fighter will know how to adapt.
Yeah.
So they know if you tend to drop your elbow when I'm coming for that body shot, okay, cool. I'm going to move around, do something else, and then next time I do it, come up top. You know, so he knows as well as anyone. You want to like hit him as he's coming in,
Yeah.
and you get his respect that way. At the end of the day, you hitting and being hit, it comes with risk. So you know, it's about keeping your composure. Nice, Troy. Move your head, Troy. Time. Yeah. One of the principles of boxing is you turn your defense into attack. You got to make me pay. You got to like capitalize on it. So the best or the first chance you get, try and punch off it. That's it. All right, Troy, so you're going to do 3 rounds with Mike here. I'm just letting you know, Mike is 6-0 as a fighter.
Yeah.
So with your record, you being 0-0,
Yeah.
and he's 6-0, someone's O has to go.
Yeah.
Okay? So give it your best. Ready? Let's go, Troy. I'm gonna get him in the later rounds, mate. Nice jab, Troy. Good work. He's coming with some heat early. Slide out of there, Troy. Don't get cornered, okay? You don't have to roll when he's not doing anything. Just stay up and slide out with your hands up. Ooh, nice uppercut from Troy. He's doing good. Time. Come over here, Troy.
I thought you said I was fighting Michael, not his little sister. But
Ooh.
I don't know why I'm saying this. It's such a dumb idea.
Big words from a big man. But it's too late now, Troy. You're on your own, mate. Ooh. Come on. That's it. Remember what Slobbo did? If you're on the ropes, punch your way off. Be first. See that? See what you did? You made him react and you broke his rhythm, Troy. Mate, I think we're taking this round so far. No, we lost it. We've lost it. Like Slobbo said, feel the round. That's it. Again. Oh dear. How's the pressure, Troy? Time. 2 down, 1 to go. 1 round to go. Come on, Troy, walk it. You can't be like that. Body language. Walk. Let's go.
The sister comment was a bad idea.
What do you think, Mike? Should I get the towel ready?
Get the towel probably.
Do you want me to throw on the towel, Troy? Straight. Good man. Say no.
I reckon we'll do 2 more rounds for you. I'm just super busy today.
Let's go. Yep, last round, Troy. This is where you win the fight. Go with the body too, Mike. Land 1 or 2 good bodies. Come on, Troy. Keep it together, Troy.
Uppercut. Oh.
That's it. Southpaw now, huh? We've got ourselves a T-Bud here. Time. Good work, Troy. What are you thinking?
It's so hard, eh?
Yeah?
You think you have a plan? Like going in, planning my shots, like I'll get him here. So you come out and you have like 10 good seconds.
Yeah.
And then I'm just depleted, And I played AFL before, and
Yeah.
your fitness gets you and it's tough, but you don't have guys trying to take your head off.
Some guys like to stay on the outside and box. Some guys like to keep the pressure on. And there's nothing worse than mental pressure in fighting.
I'd like to land a punch. It's like, doesn't affect him at all. He just comes out hard. I'm like, man, I just got to stop punching. It's going to kill me. That's a cool experience. It's probably a good thing to learn because something that would happen outside, like you got your family, like just having that little bit of ability to defend yourself, create space.
Yeah.
What
happened in the 3rd round? Why just swap?
I'm not going to beat him with talent. I'm not going to beat him with skill.
Awkwardness.
Like, let's look around a bit here.
That's a good way to feel.
I thought maybe he'd feel bad for me because he thinks I'm like semi-conscious. It's like maybe he's forgot what foot's right and then he'll stop punching and
You were banking on him just being befuddled by what you were doing?
Yeah. If I wasn't so busy, we had 4 and 5, I was probably alright. Thank you, Dad. Thank you.
I seen you a bit confident first round, came out strong, but you finished off good because I was ducking a lot, so you were throwing that uppercut. It's pretty good, yeah. I had to switch shit up to be able to adjust to you, but yeah, it was good. You came out strong and you finished strong.
That was brutal. I can taste blood somewhere in my mouth. So, fuck, he got me.
I get all my fighters to do it. I just call it the 2-phase drill. What it means is you're going to go hard with combos. Okay, once, you pause for a sec, and then go for a second time. It's like 2 phases. What the drill does is it gets your lungs blowing, it gets your heart rate up, it gets your work rate going, and it just spikes your activity. So you're going hard for like 10 seconds, and then you get a little 5-second, 10-second rest. You go hard again, so it's just spiking it. But it just helps you with the fitness, obviously, and just your sharpness of your punches. So Mike will start, and then you'll go. Go, Troy, go. Hard. That's it. Hands up. That's it. Hands up. Go. Keep going. One more. Go, Troy. Go. Time. So your lungs blowing a bit?
Yeah, I'm trying to stand up. Hard, everything's like, tell me just lay down.
It's like in boxing, with this, even the fitness aspect of it, it's better to have something and not need it. You know what I mean? Than need it and not have it. So you're in a fight and you're thinking, shit, my gas tank's done.
Yeah.
So because of prep, you didn't do it properly, well, that's your problem. But don't be like here.
Yep.
Punch, punch, punch. Proper straight punches, all right? Let's go.
Let's go, Troy. Last round.
Time, good man. How are your arms now? Did good.
Good shit.
That was very good, Troy.
Like, I came into this knowing it was going to be hard, but like, fuck, this is so much tougher than what I expected. And like, the conditioning side, like all the fitness is tough, and then you got them sort of going you a bit like, come on, push, and you're just so drained and you got to just keep going. And then you throw in actually getting punched in the face. It fucking sucks. Like, you have this plan, like, oh, I'm going to go in, I'm going to hit him here, I'm going to like duck here and get him, and you get punched in the face once and everything goes to shit. I think it was Mike Tyson. Like, everyone's got a plan till you get punched in the face. It's legit. So, episode 1, the boxing sessions in the books. How do you reckon I went? How'd we go?
Well, it was an honour to be a part of it, Troy. It's the first one. So I was pleasantly surprised, like with your, you showed a lot. Like considering you said you haven't done much at all. You've done sport, obviously, AFL and that, but this is a different ball game. You already realise that now. You did well, like considering you moved your feet, you kept your hands up. The sparring's a bit different. You know what it's like. We spoke about the pressure, and then your legs go, your faculties start to play up with you a bit. So you kept it together and you survived it. So that's a plus.
It's like a humbling experience. Like the way Michael was just able to sort of react to things so quickly in there and like hit me back. Like he would take a little hit and it's like nothing. I get hit once and I'm like freaking out trying to get my bearings, and just fitness wise, like I'm absolutely gassed on the bag and he's there cheering me on. Yeah. And once the time is done, I'm gassed on the floor, almost passed out, and he's over here like getting extra rounds in. Like I've just got so much respect for what you guys do and what he did. Like
I think you learn just from today to appreciate what these guys do. Not only the skill, but the physical toughness, the mental toughness, and then the composure as well. When you're under the pump, you go to fight or flight mode, and unfortunately in fighting, there's only one choice. It's fight. Yeah. So you respect that, so it's good. Yeah, you should be happy with that. And,
thank you.
It'll turn out good.
There's man, like going in, I was like, I know boxing's going to be tough, and but like just it's so much harder. I still feel like I'm going to vomit, and the sparring was like 10 minutes ago.
I've had athletes from rugby league, AFL, like all those guys, as they're elite in their sport, but they do boxing and they're struggling after a couple of rounds. It's
something else, man.
But you did really well, so
that's good. You got me hooked. I'm keen to give it another crack. So
for sure.
Thank you so much for having us. Thank you for like Michael, all the boys, Slobo that helped us out, and I'm hooked. I'm keen to come back and get another session in. Thank you.
We'll be here.